Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. Prime Video's Ghost in the Shell begins by throwing viewers straight into a futuristic world filled with cybernetic technology, political conspiracies, ghost manipulation, and high-level espionage. Unlike many anime premieres, the series does not spend much time explaining its universe. Instead, it expects viewers to slowly piece everything together as the story unfolds. So if episodes 1 and 2 left you with questions, don't worry. In this video, we'll break down everything that happened, explain the world, introduce the major characters, and discuss how the first 2 episodes set up the rest of the season. Let's begin with the world itself. The story takes place in a futuristic society where cybernetic technology has completely transformed everyday life. Everything began decades earlier. In 1998, scientists working in Harima Science City successfully grew the world's first neurochip. Unfortunately, the experiment was unstable. The cells repeatedly died, making the technology unreliable. Scientists continued improving the research over the following decades. Eventually, the bulky cybernetic hardware evolved into microscopic machines capable of integrating directly with the human brain. By the year 2028, cyberbrains have become common across society. Many humans replace large parts of their bodies with artificial cybernetic components. Some become partially cybernetic. Others become full cyborgs. Artificial intelligence and advanced robots also exist alongside humans. Understanding one important concept is essential for following the story: the ghost. In this universe, the ghost represents a person's consciousness, identity, or soul. Even if someone replaces almost every part of their body with machinery, as long as their ghost remains intact, they are still considered human. This is what separates cyborgs from ordinary robots. A cyborg still possesses a ghost. A completely artificial machine does not. This idea becomes extremely important because someone has developed technology capable of controlling another person's ghost. Instead of simply hacking a computer, this technology allows criminals to hijack an individual's very identity. That terrifying possibility drives much of the story moving forward. Episode 1 begins during a secret political meeting involving several powerful government officials. The discussions taking place are incredibly sensitive and suggest that a much larger international conspiracy is unfolding behind the scenes. Before any agreement can be finalized, police forces suddenly raid the meeting. A violent firefight immediately erupts. During the chaos, another shocking truth comes to light. The vice minister has been compromised. He appears to be receiving assistance from powerful foreign organizations, suggesting corruption has spread deep into the government itself. Just as the situation spirals out of control, Motoko Kusanagi enters the battlefield. Motoko is an elite full cyborg operative whose combat abilities far exceed those of ordinary humans. Rather than waiting for lengthy political procedures, she acts immediately. Operating under permission granted by the former prime minister, Motoko eliminates one of the key conspirators before the conspiracy can continue spreading. Although her actions technically fall outside normal legal authority, they prevent the situation from becoming even more dangerous. After the operation, something unexpected happens. The same police officer who failed to capture Motoko during the raid later supports, allowing her to establish a temporary investigative unit. Motoko officially introduces herself to government officials and begins working under the Ministry of Internal Affairs. This marks the beginning of what will eventually become one of the most famous organizations in the Ghost in the Shell universe. Soon afterward, Motoko's newly assembled team investigates a suspicious care facility. At first, the location appears ordinary. However, hidden inside they discover evidence of an experimental ghost controlling device. This discovery completely changes the direction of the investigation. If someone can artificially control another person's ghost, then free will itself is no longer guaranteed. That chilling revelation ends the first episode while hinting that an even greater threat is operating behind the scenes. Episode 2 shifts its attention toward building Motoko's permanent team. At the beginning of the episode, her temporary department faces the possibility of being dissolved. Not everyone reacts the same way. Togusa becomes genuinely worried about losing his future because he remains one of the most human members of the group with very few cybernetic enhancements. Meanwhile, Motoko and several others deal with the uncertainty in a much more relaxed way by spending the evening drinking together. The mood changes when Chief Aramaki meets privately with Motoko. He reveals that everything has been unfolding according to a much larger plan. The investigation at the care facility was never random. Aramaki intentionally sent Motoko there because he believed she was the right person to uncover the truth. Now he presents an even bigger proposal. He wants to create a completely new organization. Public Security Section 9. Unlike traditional government departments, this unit will operate differently. The team will answer directly to the Prime Minister. Its members will not rely on rigid military ranks. Instead of waiting for crimes to happen, Section 9 will proactively identify and stop threats before they can fully develop. Although Aramaki never formally says Motoko is the leader, it quickly becomes obvious she will serve as the team's central figure. Motoko accepts the proposal, showing far greater respect for Aramaki than before. The episode even includes a few lighter comedic moments that help establish the growing trust between them. With the team beginning to take shape, Section 9 receives its first major assignment. Colonel Miles from the Gavel Republic has requested political asylum in Japan. His background immediately creates political controversy. Miles once served as a leader during his country's military rule. After democracy replaced the old government, he fled to Japan. Despite living there, he has secretly continued sending money back to rebel groups hoping to regain power. His homeland also possesses extremely valuable platinum resources. That creates a serious diplomatic dilemma. If Japan grants him asylum, it risks damaging relations with the new democratic government. If Japan rejects him, it could lose important political influence and economic opportunities. While government officials debate what to do, someone launches a sophisticated cyber tech. A mysterious hacker infiltrates the meeting by infecting the Prime Minister's interpreter with something called the HA3 virus. This is no ordinary computer virus. It is a military-grade artificial intelligence weapon originally developed during the Fourth World War. Unlike viruses designed simply to kill, the HA3 virus attacks a person's personality. It slowly hijacks or corrupts the victim's identity. Once again, the series reinforces its central theme. The greatest danger is not physical death. It is losing control over your own ghost. Motoko is forced to abandon her personal time and immediately return to duty. The episode briefly shows that she has been enjoying time with her romantic partners before the emergency interrupts everything. Without hesitation, she returns to lead the investigation. Motoko, Batu, and the rest of the team begin tracking the hacker responsible for spreading the virus. Batu is shown carrying out surveillance, while the others investigate from different locations. Although Section 9 gradually closes in on their target, the hacker successfully escapes before the episode ends. This leaves the investigation unresolved while setting up an even larger conflict for the episodes ahead. Looking at both episodes together, it becomes clear that Ghost in the Shell is building two major storylines simultaneously. The first revolves around political conspiracies involving governments, international powers, and powerful corporations operating behind the scenes. The second explores a much deeper philosophical question. If someone's memories, personality, and consciousness can all be manipulated through technology, what does it actually mean to be human? That question has always been the heart of Ghost in the Shell, and these opening episodes establish it brilliantly while introducing the legendary Section 9. With Motoko now leading an elite task force, a dangerous ghost controlling technology already discovered, and a mysterious hacker still at large, the series has laid the foundation for a complex cyberpunk mystery that is only just beginning. Now it's your turn. What has been your favorite moment from the first 2 episodes so far, and what do you think the mysterious hacker is really trying to achieve? Share your theories in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.